Hi guys, welcome to Free to Be Fit Pop Nutrition. As you already know, I'm someone who lost 85 pounds, and I think nutrition is one of the ways you can stay slim, get the energy that you need for the workouts, and there is really no need to diet. I've lost over 85 pounds and competed in the competition, and as someone who tried every single diet in the book, I realized that the only way to do it is just healthy nutrition and lifestyle. And to open today's, this is our first series, we'll start with sweet potato, carrot and beet hash with eggs. Of course, breakfast is the first meal and the most important meal of the day, and I'm still sticking to it. I also love eggs and potatoes. And this is a great way to start any day, whether on the weekend or during the week. You can make ahead what it's going to look like. You're going to use the muffin molds to prepare the hash and the eggs, and you're going to layer on top of each other. It's yummy, delicious, and healthy. So let's get to it. You will need 4 cups of hash, which is 1 sweet potato, half a fresh beet, and 1 carrot, 1 cup of shredded cheese of your choice. This is goat cheese. I found it that goat cheese is easy to digest, especially if you're lactose intolerant. You will need mustard. This is a mustard seed powder. You can use grainy mustard. Rosemary, red pepper flakes optional. I like it spicy, so the more kick the better. Garlic powder. Green onions, including the white parts, and garlic. And of course, you will need the muffin tin. You can make them as big as small. I think this is a great way to control your portion sizes if you're having issues or trying to just cut back a little bit, whether it's for the summer bikini or reunion, or just figure out, after all the holidays and the winter, you're just trying to lose a few inches. This is a great way. Firstly, I already have mine shredded, so shred the potatoes, carrot and beets, and I will also post all the measurements on my site www.safit.com and my blog. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to put the comments below. Use what you're gonna do once you shred it. You're gonna take some paper towels. Sorry, I'm not a clean chef, I've never been. What you're going to do, you're going to try to squeeze as much moisture. So what will happen is you really want to try to cut out all the moisture from the vegetables so we can get our hash a little bit crispy. And you see this is already moist. I'm going to do it twice. When shredding, be careful so you don't cut yourself. This is really easy. I've already done it today. If you're new to my blog, we're also doing a 90-day paleo yoga challenge. This is just on one of the many ways you can choose to lead a healthy lifestyle. Or if you're somebody who has injuries, ACL, elbow tendonitis, low back problems, torn calf ligaments, or just somebody who is looking for a low-impact version of trying to lose weight, this is great. It's a great way. So make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube account, and you will receive the Paleo Yoga Challenge, the Metabolic Trigger Response Workout. All my workouts are under 20 minutes, so everybody can have time, and of course the Pop Nutrition meals. Once we get all the moisture out, let's go ahead and chop up the 2 shallots. Make sure you just cut off the ends. I really like onion. If you're someone who doesn't, not a big deal, you can go ahead and skip it, but it has a lot of antioxidants and vitamins, and especially during this period of transition, it has a really great taste and just packs on a lot of vitamins. I need to sharpen my knives. Somebody decided to cut the grass. This is interesting. It seems, I think it's the grass. No, I don't know. They were having issues the other day with the pipes. So cut the onion. What you're going to do, you're going to need 1 head of garlic. Again, garlic is great if you have high cholesterol, or just add this pungent taste to anything that you do. You know what you should try? Take the bread, like a dark grain bread, And then what you're going to do, take the part that's the outside that has the core, take the garlic and rub it on, then top it with a mixture of chopped cilantro and garlic, and it's delicious. It's a great snack, and all those antioxidants and all those vitamins. So we do this, put it in. The next thing, hold on, I wrote the recipe now. I want to make sure that I'm doing everything right. I can never remember. One of my things, I have to always write the recipe ahead, otherwise when I'm cooking, I add on my own touch and everything I do in my own things. So I gotta make sure it's written down. So in the large bowl, we're tossing together potatoes, garlic, onion. And then we'll be adding the cheese. Mix it in. Mustard and garlic. I'm very liberal with my spices. I think I'm adding a little bit more garlic because I love garlic. A little bit of mustard seed, and you can use fresh mustard. Try to find something that has the least amount of additives like xanthan and all that other stuff. I also make sure that I know a lot of us are weak and gluten-free, but when you are looking for a weak and gluten-free option, a little bit of rosemary, just a handful. When you're looking for a gluten-free option, it also has all those other additives that you might be allergic to. So always be careful. Red pepper flakes, I like it spicy. The hotter the better. I want to be mild because my mom will be eating, and I know she doesn't. She can't take as much heat as I do. So what we're going to do, we're going to mix it together. About 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We're going to mix all this together. I'm a hand person, I like to feel and touch, so you're going to see me using my hands a lot. Make sure it's clean, of course. I think I actually want to add a little bit more cheese. So what I'm going to do, and I usually try to combine a couple of cheeses, like I have a softer Gouda and then a Manchego. I love cheese, I'm a cheese freak, and I get everybody else around me to like cheese even though they've never used to. I don't know why. I think it's wonderful. It has all the proteins, the fats, and again, if you are lactose intolerant, try the goat or the sheep milk alternative. Not necessarily soy. I found it just doesn't taste as good. I'm no fan. I think soy is wonderful in moderation, but that's just an overkill for me. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to take the mold, preheat your oven to about 350 Fahrenheit, and today I'm actually using my toaster oven instead of the regular oven. It works just as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the mixture, and I think I want a little bit more. We're going to take the mixture, always try the food, a little more mustard. I don't know how can you not try the food that you're cooking. Because the truth is, our taste buds changed from day to day. So we want to make sure it has a nice bite to it. Red pepper always makes a difference. So take the mixture, and then what you're going to do, you're going to press it in, creating a nest. What we're pressing it slightly, creating just a little bit divot. The divot will be for the eggs. But before adding eggs, what we're going to do, we're going to let the potatoes and the carrots and the beets settle, and then we're going to add the egg. You also have an option of cooking the eggs separately and then just topping it on top of the nests with a hash. But this is a really great way to add more vegetables in your diet and control what you eat. Okay, we're about ready. Make sure that the oven is preheated. It really makes a difference. So lightly pack it. This is how it looks. Here you go. Gonna lightly pack it, and now we're gonna put it in the oven. And my record isn't working. Well guys, we're back. Magic. I had time to actually go ahead and take a bath after the workout. As you can see from here, we got a little golden crust going on. So this is when it's ready to take on the egg. I use organic eggs. I've noticed that when I wasn't, I would get indigestion. So I never used to be an organic person, thinking it really doesn't matter, but the other time I went to New York and after eating organic eggs for a while, I kind of forgot about it, and I had the eggs, and then it took me forever to kind of get it out of my system and being able to eat eggs, and I love eggs, so I can't do that. Take an egg, crack it, and place it right in the center. Take another one, just as many as you're doing. Take it in the center. What we're going to do is you're going to just fill them up as many as you want. I have 6 here. So we'll fill it in. Make sure you don't have the egg bites. Crunchy. What we're going to do from now, we're going to put it back in the oven for the next, for another 10 minutes. I'm just doing 4 eggs because it's for me and my mom, and if I want more tomorrow, I want them fresh. So as you can see, it's right here in the center. You can see the eggs, so it's like nests. Anyway, let me put it in the oven for the next about 5 to 7 minutes. You just want depending how you like your eggs, you can have them runny or not, but you really want the egg white solid. In the meantime, also just on a side note, the hash mix, you can eat it by yourself. This is a great side kicker for any meats, fish. It's refreshing and it's really tasty on its own. I was trying it while the eggs were cooking, and it's crunchy. You got the kick from the cheese. I got 2 cheeses, so one is more mild and one has another layer and depth of taste. And then you feel the peppers, the onion. It's really good just like this. You can put bacon bits in it, or maybe even shrimp. Really light, perfect for summer. So let's see if our eggs are ready. Guys, the eggs are ready. As you can see, our eggs is still bouncy. They're actually wiggling because I like mine a little bit runny. We got the crispy outside, crunchy and delicious. The trick is to get them out a little bit. What you're gonna do is, I think, no, I should have done it in the cupcake cups. Hold on. So this is hot. Make sure, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a spoon, I'm gonna take a knife and run it through. Make sure that I disconnect them. I'm gonna run it all the way around to kind of wake up the stuff. Then take a spoon. Oops, something's flying. What you're gonna do, you're gonna scoop it in and onto the plate. Look at this, this is beautiful. They're all intact. And this is just nice. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of onion, move this out of the way. So we're taking the onion, the green onion, cut it on an angle, and decorate just a little bit on top. Look at this. Don't tell me this doesn't look delicious and appetizing, and it's healthy. And you can also make this ahead of time, pack it in the fridge, and you got a healthy breakfast with you to go anywhere. Until next time, pop nutrition with Free to Be Fit.